Welcome back, everyone. Nice to see you again. So this evening we're going to be making something a bit different. It's another hot sauce, but instead of Carolina Reapers this time, we're going to use ghost peppers. These ghost peppers have been grown by me in my backyard here in the Black Hills, and in addition to the ghost peppers, I'm also putting in here some cayenne peppers, which also I grew myself, and something that I didn't grow myself, but which is probably one of my favourite chilies in the world, and that's Thai chilies. And so we've probably got about a cupful of Thai chilies and a cupful of cayenne chilies, and there's about 20, I would say about 20 ghost peppers in here. That's what the pan looks like at the moment. As you can see, everything cooking away there. So also in this pan, we started off with a nice big, probably half a cupful of extra virgin olive oil, and then we have 2 onions, probably one large onion and one medium onion, that have been zapped in a food processor, and they've been cooking away for some time before I put the chilies in. So then the chilies have been in for a little while now, and so you just want all these flavours to meld. And so now, just so that I don't bore you with a long video, we're going to put in all the liquids and the spices and the spices that I've put together in here, and I might give you a hint of what's actually in there. So this is going to be a hot sweet sauce, kind of like sweet and tangy, if you like. So we've got here probably about 700 millilitres, just under 3 cups of pineapple juice. You can actually use real pineapple as well, just chunk it up and roast it, or don't roast it, or just cut it up and put it in. So, but just for simplicity, and because I don't want it to be too lumpy a sauce, I'm just using juice. Also, I've blitzed all of the chilies in a food processor too. And once I've made it all, once it's all cooked down, I'll cook it down for a while, and then I'll also get a hand blender and blend it some more. The chilies are catching my throat a wee bit. So here goes with the pineapple. And again, I'm making this in my garage because it's well ventilated in here. You could not do this in your kitchen. Your whole house would be a choke zone. So we're making it in the garage. Turn the heat up now. That's the pineapple juice in. I'm also putting in probably about 2/3 of a cup of lime juice. You don't have to be exact with these measurements. You don't have to be exact with all of these. It's not like baking. It's just like winging it with the hot sauce. Hot wings. There you go. And then in here we've got some apple juice and some apple cider vinegar. So in that goes as well. And these will help to preserve it as well as anything else. They add the flavour, give it that nice tanginess, but they'll also help to preserve it so that when it gets posted to you, if you don't open it, it'll easily last a year in an unopened sealed bottle, easily. So then I'm going to add some sweetness. I'm going to put in some brown sugar. Get that in there. Look at it, looks amazing already. Don't you just want some right now? lovely. And I'm going to put I'm going to put in some organic honey. Probably about half a cup. That wasn't me. Oh, it doesn't have to be organic honey, but that just happens to be our organic honey. That looks so amazing. It looks incredible. So let me tell you what have I got in here. So in here I've got some salt, some pepper. Always put plenty of salt and pepper, get the seasoning into your sauce. I have some garlic powder. I also have some xanthan gum, which will hopefully just help to hold everything together so it doesn't separate. I notice that when I make the other sauces, if you just let them sit, then they'll separate. You'll see the oil and the liquid separating. And that's fine, and that's okay, and that doesn't cause any problems. You just have to remember to shake them before you serve them. That's not a problem. So this time I'm going to add a little bit of xanthan gum just to try and hold it all in suspension together. And it also acts as a thickener. Also in here, one other thing that I have in here is I have a smoked paprika rather than just ordinary paprika. This is a smoked one, so it'll give it a nice hot, sweet and kind of smoky flavour. So I'm quite excited about this. I'm quite looking forward to it. So then goes all our spices here. Get that all going. I just want to thank everyone as well for all your suggestions about names for hot sauces that you've been sending me on Facebook. Keep them coming. It's been really funny to read some of them, and there's been some really good suggestions too. So we're just going to bring this to a boil, and there's no point just hanging about here watching it reduce down. We're going to bring it to a boil. We're going to reduce it down. We're going to blitz it again with a hand blender, and then later on we're going to bottle it. So I'm going to bottle it right now and put the video off. So thank you very much for watching. Have fun, stay safe, wear a mask.